Hello, my name is Noel, #Sasson, and you know what? Some people, which means several people, a handful of people, I don't know how many, but they are kind of few, really. Really load and dislike and hate the idea of AI generated art. Essentially, you write words into a computer and the computer squirts out a result. Oh, it's gonna take our jobs. Oh, it makes everyone an artist. You know, these sort of arguments. This is all this time itself. But quite honestly, I find it is a very fun exercise in how to phrase something properly, how to ask a proper question, and how to be very specific about the details. And a prime example of how even the simplest of details will be misconstrued, poorly interpreted, and turn into something really weird. So, let's go through the history of my. Let's go through some history here of my my art in attempts, right? So here the prompt is a human made of many hundred hands, with a head made up of a handful of fists, that is posing on a beach. So it's tried its best to compose a thing made of something resembling hands. Though honestly, I think this one is the worst one. And as you can see, the AI is so intelligent that it thinks that humans have 6 limbs in many cases. Not limbs, digits. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there's one issue, for example, also with AI, is the resource required, the source material, and and the resolution. Oh boy, the resolution is leave something to be desired. Now, here is something a bit more like it. I suppose the hands are so small you can't really see them. But that, now we're getting into Junji Ito territory. A human made up of many hundred hands that posing on the beach, right? So it looks like more like a human made of sand on the beach. Damn it. Also, let's do this way instead. So, due to the way it visualizes things. So, and then you get this result. Uh, I don't know what went wrong here, but I'm sure I've seen it in Silent Hill. So, yeah. It gets weird. It gets really weird. I was gonna say at least if I consistent with the fingers, but then you realize that this hand has just been shredded. Hmm. This one is quite brilliant, really. Photo of a person made up of human hands walking on a sunny beach. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's stumpy legs left behind. Well, I suppose I made it sunny by adding a solid shadow. This one. Ooh. boy. Oh boy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. And look at those nails. No, that is a prime material for a horror thing. So we just take this sort of gnarly hands themselves and transplant them onto a... Ooh! And at different angles and transplant them onto a horrific mangle mutant monstrosity. Ooh, that has potential. Ooh. This is neither walking or... And this one is just... It's neither walking nor is it hands. Well, 2 hands, but... there's not even any humans here. There's only 2 hands in the sand. Yeah. I'm very afraid of how Dalle2 is going to take over the art community and rob me of a job. Ouch. This one is slightly more normal. But he's not walking, he's standing on the beach. And then there is... oh. The hands have gone completely berserk. Oh, look at the toes! 1, 2, 3, 4. He has many toes and a mutilated left foot. And a mangled right one. Yeah. If you want to make horror creatures, AI is the way to go. If you want to make someone look like a victim of the bubonic plague, leprosy, horror, acid bath, you don't even have to try. You just need the right prompts, and you're not even breaking any rules. You get it by accident. Well, at least it's a bit more consistent when you go with art, with painting. Even though this is an interesting oil painting, yes. But still, it has some artistic merit. Oh yeah, I tried to make a sharp-clawed velociraptor woman crawling through the jungle during the day in comic style. This is the closest I got. And then you got mutated from there, and you're looking like Dora the Explorer running from this thing. Oh! If I save that one, right. Let's save that one. Ooh! I just got an idea, a silly idea here. So of course, the different services have different rules for what you can and cannot do. What you write, for example, I cannot write Putin, for example. I can say the specific artist, but I cannot refer to public persons, violence, nudity, gratuity, stuff like that. Yeah, a velociraptor woman. Yeah. This looks like one of those poor early 90s CGI. I don't think I quite understood that the velociraptor is supposed to be a woman. Or maybe it's a female one, I have no idea. But yeah, fish person in high heels dancing swing under a full moon art deco. Well, it's certainly something. So for some reason it interpreted as someone interacting with a person dancing and interacting with a fish. Or, you know, mixing them together. Though this one is my personal favorite when how horrifying things can get. So if you go with big teeth, of course it doesn't quite make sense because I'm going backwards instead of forwards. Then big teeth, winged human with a lion tail, high heel shoes in manga style. So then you get my OC, don't steal. Oh yeah. Man, this one is just going weird. Oh, that somebody should lay off the razor blades. But this one, big teeth ring, that's a horror monster. And you know what? I am going to take elements of that and turn it in. Oh, that could be a perfect boss monster for this story I'm working on. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna mangle it a bit. Mangle it some more. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not entirely scared about the future of art when it comes to AI. But I'm gonna take this concept and roll with it. And always, you can find my stuff in social media, links down below, and I have t-shirts, I have Patreon, I have social media, and Instagram and all of that. And I know you want some shirts. Or, to see my dirty fantasy library. And stay awesome.